Welcome to my channel. Surviving in a regular forest is already a huge challenge for anyone. But today, our guy James is taking it up a notch. He's going to survive in a wild, snowy forest, facing freezing winter temperatures and dangerous creatures lurking in the woods. So, what will Bob do to make it through? Stick with me and let's find out together. Let's get started with today's bedtime story, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Late autumn. The fog of Ionia blanketed the forest. Naked has been having some trouble lately, so he decided to live in the wild for a while. Relax your tired mood, considering that winter is approaching, for later living comfort. I decided to take advantage of the land in front of me. Create a shelter that plays buried underground. Thanks to the softer soil, it's not hard to get intelligent students to dig up. Not long, he dug a half-deep taboo, and he came up with a map. In this way, the problem of sleeping at night is also solved, and considering the cold temperatures at night. Of course, there is a patient who can be continuously heated. Dig out the body of the fireplace on the side wall, and for the setting of the fireplace exhaust port, just chisel right on top. Connect to the main body of the fireplace. Considering the rainy day, rain runs down the shallots into the shelter. So I had to figure out a way to make a shallot. This dead wood he found nearby. Just the right place to put it to use. Saw off the log first, then split with an axe. Cut out the excess rotten wood inside. And then you put the gas back together again, and tied with hemp rope. You get an exhaust pipe. It fits perfectly over the exhaust. And then finally, fill in the gaps with clay. After completion, I can't wait to light the test. It can be seen that the smoke exhaust effect is perfect. Now with a warm fireplace, it's a lot more comfortable to work in. Then he came to a place not far from home. Start collecting the materials needed to build. Fortunately, the most indispensable resource here is log resources. It didn't take long to collect a lot. He dug a hole in the corner. The logs are inserted into the columns. The bottom should also be firmly crushed with soil, while immersed in the construction work. The first snow of winter quietly descended on the land of Ionia. But being in Ant, I didn't give up ironing because of the extremely cold environment. He set the gauge on the column as a frame for the front wall of the shelter, and you put a log on top of that. And then the short timbers are laid. A roof that acts as a shelter. Same thing with the side hollows. And it's a very simple thing to do. After completion, the weather has become much clearer without realizing it. This made the deepest mood a lot better. Then he came not far from home. Collect many dead leaves in sacks, and then they put it on the roof. This will improve the thermal insulation of the shelter. After all, there may be more snow to come. And then you cover it with sand. Prevent the leaves from being blown away by high winds. After finishing this, nakedness feels a bit like an earthen temple. So he pulled up a big bag of shoes nearby. Lay it evenly and flat on the roof. Not only does it improve the overall thermal insulation of the shelter, and also let its appearance directly up a notch. Then I went to some other terms with hemp rope to build the money gun of the shelter. During the construction process, he also reserved a small window. In this way, the ventilation and lighting of the later hut also resolved. The gaps between the walls should also be plugged with moss. Don't give the cold wind a chance to attack. And the next thing to do is to put it into storage. The ladder is dug out. The location of the entrance is not too deep. As long as it can satisfy him to enter and exit normally, he pursues perfection. Also put the seats on both sides of the door. The house has also been paved with steps. Now the shelter line is one door away from completion. The construction of the door is also relatively simple. Just splice out the size of the door frame first. Then fill it with short wood. So you get a beautiful door. After installing it to ensure the right size, secure it with hemp rope. Now the whole sanctuary is done. Very satisfied with this, light a bonfire immediately. Then blanch yourself a pot of boiling water. The wild fruits that grow on the branches are also plucked. Put it in a teapot and drink it. Not only can it provide the vitamins needed by the human body, it can also bring a taste surprise to the body. Satisfy the back body and lay the mattress. Lie down to get rid of the tiredness of the day, with a warm fireplace. I'm sure to sleep well tonight. I woke up the next day. The world outside is already white. The hut is also related to the surrounding environment. It fits perfectly. However, although the snow scene is beautiful, but the priority is to collect some dry firewood first. Light a warm bonfire and roast yourself another chicken. Wait for 2.5 hours to bake. A burnt roast chicken and you're done. Although there are no seasonings, but I was very pleased with that. Thank you for watching the whole video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment below to help the channel develop better, improve better videos.